it's Zach Ercole.
This is a Zach Ercole movie review show! I see 250 movies a year in the theater on DVD. Holy shit! Guess who's back? Zach! For another great episode! For a third time's a charm! Hey, how you doing today? Great to be back for another brand new episode after our holiday vacation. I hope you didn't miss us all too much. Today we're going to be doing 3 new movies, 2 of which are pretty good movies, and one of them, and they're going to be Skyline, Next 3 Days, and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. So sit back and see if you should waste your money or not. The first movie up on the docket today is The Next 3 Days. It's about Elizabeth Banks' character. She gets arrested for a murder and is sent off to jail for, I believe it is 30 years, if I'm not mistaken. Russell Crowe decides that obviously she's innocent, so he devises a plan to go get her out of jail. This movie is really good. It's long. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes, but it doesn't feel like it's that long, because it's always moving. It's always moving. It's not sad or tragic. Go watch the movie. I mean, why not? I can't think of a reason not to. The second movie we're going to be reviewing today is Harry Potter. That little wizarding bitch. They've been going at each other, Voldy, and Harry Potter. They've been going at each other for what, 6 books? They can't find a way to kill each other. Really? This movie was good. You know, I liked how where they left it off. It was great. It's starring, you know, Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, and Emma Watson. And then what I don't like about the first half of the movie, they didn't have enough time or something along those lines to do a proper 3D movie. But they were talking about doing the second part in 3D. Let me ask you something, because this really fries my giblets. Why would you do that? Put the first half of the movie in not in 3D, and the second half of the movie in 3D? So what? When the people watching at home with their 3D glasses, like, oh, I guess we can't watch the first half of the movie in 3D. Oh, let's put our glasses on for half the movie. What sense does that make? I mean, if there were 2 different movies, yes, that would make sense. It would make perfect sense if they're 2 separate movies. But not when they're in the same movie. It just doesn't fly, Mother Flyer. However, that does not deter me from my enjoyment of this movie. It was very good. So I would definitely see this movie. Definitely. I guarantee you will have a great time at the cinemas. And our last movie to be reviewed for the day is Skyline. Skyline. This movie was sad. I mean, I can't even begin to describe it. I mean, holy shit. It looks like the actors, they had to have been paid $12.95. I mean, there was no character development in this movie. None whatsoever. It gave you it was like, oh, this character's going to get chopped up and sucked up into their little, you know, sucked up into their little alien ships. It made you think oh, good for you. Horrible. Horrible. I mean, really? It has no point. I mean, at the beginning of the movie, it wastes no time. It just goes to them sucking people up into or you know, people trying to get out of the way. I mean the main characters are these 4 or 5 people that band together and try to, you know, somehow get to safety and get to water so they can, you know, they think on being in a boat they have, I guess, a better chance of I don't know. Exactly. You know when the best part of the movie was? When the credits roll at the end of the movie. Hallelujah, this piece of shit's over. Yeah! If you are in a movie theater that has 20 screens, and 19 of them are sold out, and Skyline is the only one remaining, You wait for the next available movie, even if it's Bambi or Charlotte's Web or motherfucking Clifford the Red Dog. I would definitely recommend picking up a copy of Skyline DVD if you have to torture somebody. Like you are real upset at your girlfriend. You make her watch this movie. That's a wrap, folks. Thanks for tuning in for our 3rd episode. And I want you to leave your comments below and let me know how your Thanksgiving was. I know mine was good. I had some good turkey. That was some good shit. And next week we'll be back with, I don't know what movies. And it's my show. You'll have to stay tuned for the next one. And what I want you to do, people, is when you watch this episode, I want you to go out there, and I want you to tell at least 13 people to watch this show. This has been a Zach Ercole for the Zach Ercole Movie Review Show. As always, keep watching those movies. See, this is one of the problems when you don't use a script. But see, I don't like using a script because, hey, why not? Come on, come on, come on. You know? I mean, yeah, it's a little, hard. But who wants to follow a script? Why is there only 83 viewers for a second video? I know it's not as good as the first one, but that still doesn't mean you shouldn't watch it. I am upset. I am about to cry.